we just picked up a GreenLife electric skillet. Healthy ceramic non-stick. The 5-quart capacity. And here it is. That's kind of a pretty color. Let's move that around. That. It's got kind of a grayish interior. We ordered this off of Amazon. It's got a vent hole in it. In the lid. Ordered off of Amazon. They have them on sale right now for if you're an Amazon Prime member. Well, for us, because it changes. You know, you put something in your basket and the price changes, or you look at something, it'll come down or it goes up. It just depends on what their AI does to it, changes it to try to get you to buy it or whatever. But anyway, we got this for $31, so can't wait to give it a try. It's got the one coil underneath of it. One we bought before was a different brand, but it was years and years ago, had a double coil underneath there. So we'll see how this works. There's the cord. It's got a angle head cord on it, which is kind of nice. Goes in there and angles to the side. Some of them come straight out. That one goes to the side. And it helps for smaller spaces. It's got a warm setting and goes up to 400 degrees. Okay. And it's got a decently long cord there, so can't wait to give this a try. We used to use these electric skillets all the time. We haven't had one for, gosh, 10 years, but that was our main go-to. So we decided to give it a try again, and I decided to pick up a GreenLife brand, and we'll see how well that thing cooks. And I'll do a follow-up video on how well the non-stick ceramic works inside of it, and if it actually heats up or if it just gives a little heat pattern right in the middle. All the reviews said these do pretty good, have a pretty good even heating on them, so it just depends. I've seen some of the bottom, or some of them where the reviews show they have a burn spot right in the where the coil is, because that's exactly where most of the heat goes. So some of them spread the heat out a little more, and some of them, yeah. So we'll give this a try and see how well it works. These come in black, gray, dark blue, this turquoise blue, which is kind of a bluish green, and they also come in pink. The pink ones weren't on sale, otherwise I would have bought that. Would have made my daughter happy. First time using it. We are cooking some mushrooms, and so far so good. No stick. You put mushrooms in there first. If you add oil, you add when you're sauteing very little, because you want them to get heated up, and if you put a bunch of oil, it'll seal in that water. So you want to heat it up and let all that steam come off. And once it slows down steaming, then you can add the oil and get to cooking. But first you want to get that water heated out of there. Alright, it's actually working. Seems to be pretty even heat across there. That's my first dish. I just barely opened the box up about a half hour ago. Got it all washed up really good, and definitely want to wash everything up you get. Okay. So far so good. I got it set at 300 degrees and it goes up to 400, so, and 300 is plenty for a mushroom. The steam's slowing way down, so it's almost time to add a little bit of oil and start the cooking process. And they're already starting to cook a little bit, but that's the first part, is getting that water out of there. Okay. You can see the steam's slowing way down. But pan's working great so far. First use.